Hi, my name is David Hodges, and welcome to week 4 of the Arrichion Teacher Training. Today we're going to be doing a few poses together, so if you have Matt join along. We're going to be starting our series, our short series, with Crescent Moon Lunge. Starting at the top of our mat, inhaling our arms up, stepping our right leg back, right knee on the mat, pressing our hips forward, gently looking up through our fingertips, getting a deep stretch in our hip. Exhale our hands down to the mat with your left foot. Bring your left foot to your right. Slowly lower, keeping your elbows tight, sweeping through for up dog, chest up, chin up. Curling your toes back under, pressing back for down dog. Trying to bring your chest towards your thighs and your heels towards the mat. Look between your hands, step your right foot forward, left knee on the mat, inhale your arms up. Making sure that our knee is over our ankle, our chest is up, gently looking through our fingertips. Exhale your hands back down to the mat, step your left foot to meet your right, inhale your arms up, exhale hands to heart. Inhale your arms up for warrior one, step your right leg back, heel on the mat, back leg straight and strong, chest and hips square to the front of the mat. Warrior two, exhale your arms down parallel to the mat. Your chest and hips square to the right side of your mat. Warrior three, wrapping your right arm behind your back, inhaling your left arm up, lengthening through the spine. Back to warrior two. Back to warrior one, squaring our chest and hips again to the front of the mat. Exhaling our hands back down to the mat, stepping our left to meet our right foot, slowly lowering, sweeping through for up dog, pressing back for down dog. Look between your hands, step your right foot forward, left heel on the mat, inhale your arms up for warrior one. Warrior two, squaring your chest and hips to the left side of your mat, keeping your knee over your ankle, your back leg straight and strong, heel on the mat. Warrior three, wrapping your left arm behind your back, lengthening through your right arm. Back to warrior two and warrior one. Exhale your hands to the mat, step your left foot to meet your right, inhale your arms up, exhale hands to heart. Next, we're going to be doing our crow inversion pose. We're going to start on all fours in the tabletop pose. Flat back, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, inching our toes forward, lifting our knees into our tricep, pressing our body over our wrist, looking forward, lifting our toes one at a time, off the mat, holding here for crow. Gentle gaze forward as to keep our balance. And slowly lowering back down to our toes, releasing back into the tabletop. Side crow. Starting in tabletop. Bringing our hands to the right side of our body, bringing our right thigh, pressing it into our left tricep, leaning our body over our wrist, lifting one leg off, one foot off the mat at a time for side crow. Slowly lowering back down onto your toes, back into tabletop. The left side for side crow, bringing our hands to the left side of our body, pressing our left knee into our right tricep, leaning our body over our wrist, lifting our feet off the mat slowly, one at a time. Gently looking to the top of our mat as to keep balance. Slowly lowering back down onto our toes, back into tabletop for side crow. For our final yoga series, we're going to be starting with Sun Salutation A. Coming to the top of your mat, beginning in mountain pose, feet firmly pressed into the mat, abs and quads engaged, palms facing forward, big chest. Inhale our arms up, exhaling to fold forward. Inhaling, lifting our chin for a flat back. Exhale our hands to the mat, step or jump your feet for plank. Our body in a straight line, shoulders over our wrists, feet hip width distance. Slowly lowering for chaturanga, keeping our elbows close to our ribs, sweeping through for up dog. Feet flat on the mat, chest up, chin up. Curling our toes back under for down dog, pressing back. Our chest towards our thighs and our heels towards the mat. Inhaling, looking through our hands. Step or jump back to the top. Inhale our arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. And back into mountain pose. Palms facing forward, quads and abs engaged. Sun Salutation A. Next, tree pose. Coming to the center of our mat. Slowly lowering the bottom of our right foot up towards the ceiling. Placing it on our upper inner thigh or below the knee. Never on the knee as to not damage our ligaments and tendons in our knees. Up in our thigh, pointing our right knee at the ground. Once we have got, bringing our right hand to heart, and once you have gotten your balance, you can bring your left hand to heart. To go deeper into the pose, you can bring your right heel up towards your hip, holding here for tree. Exhaling our right foot back to the mat, planting our right foot firmly into the mat, lifting our left foot up towards the ceiling, placing it on our inner thigh, bringing our left hand to heart, and once you've gotten your balance, bring your right hand to heart. Again, deepening the pose, you can lift your heel up further onto your hip. Once you've gotten your balance, pointing your knee down towards the mat, holding balance, pressing your hips forward, holding here. Exhale your left foot to the ground and coming to the top of our mat for Warrior One. Inhaling our arms up, stepping our right foot back, heel on the mat, back leg straight and strong. Our front leg at a 90-degree angle, knee over our ankle, hands are up, chest and chin are up, chest and hips square to the front of the mat. Warrior Two, dropping our hands parallel to the mat. Our chest and hips square to the right side of our mat. Holding here for Warrior Two. Warrior Three, wrapping our right arm behind our back, inhaling our left arm up, lengthening through the spine, keeping our core engaged. Back to Warrior Two. Squaring our chest and hips up to the front of the mat for Warrior One. Exhaling our hands down to the mat, stepping our left foot to meet our right, slowly lowering, sweeping through for up dog, curling our toes back under, pressing back for down dog, pressing our chest towards our thighs and our heels towards the mat. Inhale, look between your hands, stepping our right foot forward, our left heel on the mat, back leg straight and strong. Inhale our arms up. Chest and hips square to the front of the mat. Down to Warrior Two, squaring our chest and hips to the side of the mat. Wrapping our left arm behind our back, inhaling our right arm up, lengthening through our spine, looking past our fingertips. Exhaling back to Warrior Two, squaring our chest and hips to the front of the mat for Warrior One. Exhaling our hands to the mat, stepping our left foot to meet our right. Inhale our arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Crescent moon lunge. Inhaling our arms up, stepping our right foot back, right knee on the mat, feet flat on the mat, pressing our hips forward, our knee over our ankle, chest up, chin up, gentle gaze through our fingertips. Exhaling our hands to the mat, stepping our left foot to meet our right, slowly lowering, sweeping through for up dog, pressing back for down dog. Inhale, look between your hands, step your right foot forward, left heel on the mat. Inhale our arms up, pressing our hip forward, getting a deep hip stretch, looking past our fingertips. Exhale our hands to the mat, stepping our left foot to meet our right. Inhale our arms up, exhale, hands to heart. Triangle pose, inhaling our arms up, stepping our right foot back for warrior one. Bringing our left arm to the inside of our knee, lengthening through our right arm for triangle. Keeping our back leg straight and strong, our front knee over our ankle. Getting a deep stretch in our obliques. Exhale, back to warrior one. Hands to mat, stepping our left to meet the right. Slowly lowering, sweeping through for up dog. Curling our toes under, pressing back for down dog. Look between your hands, step your right foot forward. Back heel on the mat for warrior one. Exhaling for warrior two. Dropping our right elbow to our right knee over our ankle. Lengthening through our left fingertips for triangle. Exhaling back to warrior two. Back to warrior one. Hands to mat, stepping your left to meet your right. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Side angle. Inhale your arms up. Step your right foot back. Heel on the mat. For warrior one. Exhaling your hands down for warrior two. Bringing your left hand all the way down to the mat on the outside of your knee, lengthening up through your right fingertips for side angle. Keeping your back leg straight and strong, your front leg at a 90-degree angle, using your core for balance. Exhale back to warrior two, back to warrior one. Exhale your hands down to the mat, stepping your left foot to meet your right, slowly lowering, sweeping through for up dog. Pressing back to down dog. Inhale, look between your hands, step your right foot forward, left heel on the mat. Inhale your arms up for warrior one. Down to warrior two. For side angle, dropping our right hand to the mat, left fingertips lengthening up, keeping our back leg straight and strong, our right knee over our right ankle, lengthening through our spine for side angle. Exhaling back to warrior two, warrior one. Exhale your hands to the mat, step your left to meet your right, inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Coming down onto all fours for tabletop. Our body, our spine is straight, shoulders over our wrists, hips over our knees for tabletop. Dolphin, dropping down to our forearms, interlacing all 10 fingers, curling our toes under, lifting our hips into the air. Like down dog, pressing our chest towards our thigh, our heels towards the mat for dolphin. Slowly lower back down to your knees, pressing back up for tabletop, and release. Crow. Coming to the center of your mat, in tabletop, lifting your knees off the mat, pressing your knees into your triceps, lifting your toes off the mat, looking forward, lifting your toes off the mat, engaging your abs, holding here for crow. Slowly lower your feet back down to the mat, knees back down to the mat, back into tabletop, release. For our final series, we're going to do a quick circuit series, starting with bench press. Coming down on your back on a bench or the mat, lying on your back, dumbbells in your hands, straight arms, lowering your arms down slowly, and once you have reached the bottom, whether it's on the mat or the bench, press up, exploding, straightening your arms for 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and release. For dips, coming to an object behind you, a box, a chair, a bench, placing your arms behind you, palms on the object, feet out in front of you, straight arms, hinging at the elbow, lowering down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back up. Release. Dumbbell thrusters and front and side raises. Grabbing dumbbells, coming to the mat or the floor with your feet shoulder width distance, shouldering your weight, lowering down into a squatting position, pressing into your heels, raising back up, pressing your arms up over your head for 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and release back down. Dumbbell front side raises. With your dumbbells at your side, keeping a straight arm, lifting the dumbbells up shoulder height, lowering them back down to your side for 1. Shifting the weights in front of you, arm straight, lifting the weights up shoulder height, back down for 2. Up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, and release. Dumbbell lunge. Stepping your right foot forward for dumbbell lunge, holding the dumbbells by your side, right foot forward, lowering down, left knee kissing the ground, exploding back up, pressing through your right heel for 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5. Step your right foot back, stepping your left foot forward, lowering down so your right knee kisses the ground, down for 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, release. kettlebell swing. Grabbing a kettlebell, holding it with both hands in between your legs, lowering slightly down, pressing back up, pressing your hips forward, bringing the weight up chin height, shoulder height, and back down, allowing it to swing through to gain momentum. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Sumo deadlift high pull. With the kettlebell in both hands, hanging between your legs, feet shoulder width distance, lowering down to a squat so the kettlebell touches the floor, exploding through your heels back up to top, bringing your elbows up, bringing the weight with it up to shoulder height, back down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Band or dumbbell curl. Holding the dumbbell or band in your hands, palms facing forward, hinging at the elbow, one arm at a time, lifting the weight up to shoulder height for 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, and 10, down, and release. Thank you so much for joining me for today's quick workout and video session. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It's a great workout.